chapter 3. Now these were the sons of David that were born unto him in Hebron. The firstborn, Amnon, Ahinoam, the Jezreelitess; the second, Daniel, of Abigail, the Carmelitess; the third, Absalom, the son of Maacah, the daughter of Talmai, king of Geshur; the fourth, Adoniah, the son of Haggith; the fifth, Shephatiah of Abital; the sixth, Ithream of Eglah his wife. 6 were born unto him in Hebron, and there he reigned 7 years and 6 months, and in Jerusalem he reigned 33 years. And these were born unto him in Jerusalem, Shimei, and Shobab, and Nathan, and Solomon; 4 of Bathshua, the daughter of Amiel, and Ibkar, Elishama, and Eliphalet, and Nogah, and Nepheg, and Yaphiah, and Elishama, and Eliadah, and Eliphalet; 9. And these were the sons of David, besides the sons of the concubines. And Tamar was their sister. And Solomon's son was Rehoboam, Abiah his son, and Asa his son, Jehoshaphat his son, Joram his son, Ahaziah his son, Joash his son, Amaziah his son, Azariah his son, Jotham his son, Ahaz his son, Hezekiah his son, Manasseh his son, Amon his son, Joshua his son. And the sons of Joshua: the firstborn Johanan, the second Jehoiakim, the third Zedekiah, the fourth Shallum. And the sons of Jehoiakim: Jeconiah his son, Zedekiah his son. The sons of Jeconiah: the same is Asir, Shealtiel his son, Malchiram, and Padaiah, and Shenazar, Yechamiah, Yoshama, Koshama, and Narabiah. And the sons of Padaiah: Zerubbabel and Shemai. The sons of Zerubbabel: Meshullam, and Hananiah, and Shelomit was their sister, and Hashubah, and Ochel, and Barakiah, and Hazadiah, Hushab, Chesed. 5. And the sons of Hananiah: Pelatiah, and Yeshaiah. The sons of Yashiel: Raphaiah. The sons of Raphaiah: Arnan. The sons of Arnan: Obadiah. The sons of Obadiah: Shechaniah. The sons of Shechaniah: Shemaiah. The sons of Shemaiah were Hattush, and Egal, and Bariah, and Neriah, and Shaphat. 6. And the sons of Neriah: Elionai, and Hezekiah, and Azrikam. 3. And the sons of Elionai: Hodabiah, and Eliashib, and Pelaiah, and Akub, and Johanan, and Delaiah, and Anani. 7. All right, let's go back up to verse 1. We seen yesterday now, just like God said, these twisting places that he's made for strength, these places that are twisted. We find why. Because there's two, and they're twisted together for strength. And we're going to pick this up again here in verse 1, continuing with this great book of Chronicles, these that are chronologically ordered. Verse 1, Now these were the sons of David that was born unto him in Hebron. The firstborn was Amnon of Achneohim, the Jezreelitess. The second was Daniel of Abigail, the Carmelitess. So now these were the sons. These were those ones that was born unto David, the beloved, or the chosen one. And these would be the sons. These were the ones that were sent forth with seed from him. And they was born unto him in Hebron. Hebron is that association, even that place. It's a place. It's that place of the association. And the firstborn, and the beginning that was born to him, was Amnon. And that was that. It just means established, faithful. It's established in faithfulness, or faithfulness is established even. And he was born from Achneohim, and that is his mother. That would be the one who would give him understanding, and that is of my brother's pleasantness. And she was the Jezreelitess, and the Jezreel is that place where God sows his seed. And the second, now witness the second, Daniel, he was my judgment. He is the judgment of the mighty one. And he was born from the Abigail would be his mother, and the understanding he would receive. And she was from the Carmelites. She was from Carmel, and that is the garden land. That is the garden land. 2. Now the third, and this would be to complete it, would be Absalom, the son of Maachah, the daughter of Talmai, king of Geshur. The fourth, Adoniah, the son of Haggith. And this third, this one that would complete it, would be Absalom, and that would be my father's peace. He was the son of Maachah, and he was born from Maachah, and that was his pressed down. See, that's the understanding he would be born from, that which is pressed down. And his mother, she was the daughter of Talmai. Talmai, he was the king of Geshur. And Talmai is that furrow, and we mentioned this furrow a long time ago. It's a ditch you fall into and you can't get out of. He's the king of Geshur, and that is those that have seen the joining. Even the fourth, that work of God, was Adoniah, the son of Haggith. And Adoniah is, and my Lord is God. And Haggith, he was born from Haggith. And Haggith is the festive. Haggith is the festive, but the Haggith is these that are having a festival. But the festival they're having, see, is they're dancing around the fire, singing and giving and making all kinds of merry. And we'll find out when Moses come back down from the mountain, they was all very much surprised that they was caught. 3. The fifth, because see, there's grace. There's always grace in 5. Was Shaphatiah of Abital, and the 6th was Ephraim of Eglah, his wife. And this 5th, this grace, would be the judged of God, those that were judged of God. And he was born from Abital, that would be his mother, and because this understanding even that my father comes in is like a night mist, is like in the night, this mist that comes in. 6. This is the work of man, Ephraim, by Eglah, his wife. And Ephraim is that remainder of the people that's left over after they're judged. We'll find this. And she is the wife. Eglah is the wife, see, of David, this chosen one, and the mother of Ephraim. And Eglah means heifer. Eglah means heifer, and a heifer has a similitude. It has what it means is this one who's not given birth that we expect to bring forth and add to the herd. See, this one who was spared, Eglah, this heifer, because when all the bullocks went off to be butchered, we had the heifer left. See, we saved the heifer of the flock. That would be that remainder of the people. 4. 6 were born unto him in Hebron, and there he reigned 7 years and 6 months. And in Jerusalem he reigned 33 years, and we would find out that's how long he would reign. 6 were born unto him in Hebron. 6, this work of man was born even in Hebron, that place of association. And there he reigned for 7 years, even in the perfection of understandings, and 6 months in the work of man, of that lesser light even. And in Jerusalem, that place of peaceful teachings, he reigned 33 years. Now this would be to complete the law and to complete the greater understandings, or that till the dedication be complete even in the greater understandings of it. 5. And these were born unto him in Jerusalem: Shemaiah, Shobab, Nathan, and Solomon. 4. Of Bashua, the daughter of Amiel. 5. Now these were the ones that was born unto him even in Jerusalem, that place of peaceful teachings. There was Shemaiah, that fame; Shobab, the rebellion, even that rebellion, that which is that backsliding back down that ditch. See, they try to climb out and they slide back down that furrow. Nathan, that gift even, that was that gift. And Solomon, this gift of this peace, even that which was that gift, that was the work of God, of Bathsheba. She was the daughter of Amiel. And this Bathsheba is not the same Bathsheba that Judah was married of. See, this is a different Bathsheba, the daughter of Shua, this daughter of wealth. But she was the daughter of, she was the one, the understanding that comes from Amiel, and that is the people of the mighty one. 6. And Ibhar, and Elishama, and Eliphele, as well as Ibhar, that is the elect, and Elishama, the mighty one, is listened. The mighty one is listening. Eliphele, and the mighty one is delivering. 7. Nogah, and Nepheg, and Yaphia, and Nogah, the brightness, Nepheg, that sprout in Yaphia, is shining forth. 8. Elishama, Eliada, Eliphele. 9. Elishama, even that mighty one is listening again. Eliada, because the mighty one knows. And Eliphele, the mighty one, is delivering again. 9, because there is a harvest. 9, all these were the sons of David, besides the sons of concubines, and Tamar was their sister. And all these sons, these ones that was to bring forth seed unto David, this chosen one, besides those that would bring forth seed of the concubines, and Tamar was their sister. And Tamar was their sister. She was this understanding that went forth, and Tamar, this would be that correct and upright teaching, as we'll find this palm tree, that's what it represents, even the law of God. See, even whichever way it comes. 10. And Solomon's son was Rehoboam, Abiah his son, Asa his son, Jehoshaphat his son. Now we're going to get into Solomon's sons, and Solomon is that peace. He's that peace that was born from the chosen one, and he has a son, and his name is Rehoboam. And Rehoboam, this one, Rehoboam means that widened place. Rehoboam, see, Rechab, that widened place. Rehoboam, that even the people, that widened place of the people. And his son, that one would be, Father is God, Abiyah, my father is God, and Asa, his son, and Asa, that healer of the wound, and Jehoshaphat is God has rule, God has set the rule, would be his son. 11. Joram, his son, Ahaziah, his son, and Joash, his son. God has lifted up the possession of God, and God is the fire, God is the judgment. That's Joash. 12. Amaziah, his son, Azariah, his son, Jotham, his son. Because many strengths of God. God has many strengths, and these are those supported of God, because God is perfection. God is perfect. 13. Achaz, his son, Hezekiah, his son, and Manasseh, his son. He has taken hold of the strengths of God, and he has caused them to forget. 14. Amnon, his son, and Joshua, his son, and he has caused them to forget, because the skilled workmen and those that are supported by God. And this is where we find this great work that God is saying he's going to do. He's going to show you that God can do a work as well. 15. The sons of Yoshia now, the firstborn was Yochanan, the second Jehoiakim, the third Zedekiah, and the fourth Shallum. And these would be the sons of Yoshia, those that were supported by God, because God has grace. See, God has grace, and God raises up or establishes even those that are strengthened of God, his just reward. Because fourth, that's shalom, that just reward, that is the work of God. 16, and the sons of Jehoiakim were Jeconiah, his son, and Zedekiah, his son. And we remember all these from the prophecies where we just finish up, and Kings, and the sons of Jehoiakim. These sons of this one that God raises up, or this that God establishes, is Jeconiah, the son, and Zedekiah, his son. And we remember that witness there, see, that God did, that work that God did, we just heard about, see. God establishes Jeconiah and Zedekiah, those even that were strengthened of God. 17, and the sons of Jeconiah, the same is Asir, Shealtiel, his son, the one that was made governor, the son of Jeconiah, the son of the one God establishes, is Asir, the same is Asir. It'd be the prisoners. And Shealtiel, his son, this one who they were questioning, the mighty one. And we'll find that's exactly what was going on. 18. And Malcharam, and Paraiah, and Shenazar, Yachamiah, Hoshama, and Narabiah, and Malcharim, my king has risen up. And Paraiah, these are the ransomed of God, the splendid leader, these that were raised of God, whom God has heard, and these are the ones that are willing of God. 19. The sons of Paraiah were Zerubbabel and Shammai, and the sons of Zerubbabel were Meshullam, and Hananiah, and Shelemith was their sister. And these were the sons of Paraiah. These were the sons of those that were ransomed of God. See, there was Zerubbabel, those that were scorched in confusion, or they come up out of confusion, scorched. Even my report, see, and that's what's come up out of Babylon, scorched, was my report. Meshullam, that peace, or that covenant. Hananiah, the pitied of God. And Shelemith was their sister, this understanding they shared of peace. 20. And Hoshubah and Ohel, Berechiah of Hasadiah, Yushaf-Chesed, 5. And Hushava is to think or to consider, and these that even think and consider of dwelling, this place of dwelling, even of understanding, are the blessed of God, whom God has shown kindness, the kindness of God, and even returned this kindness for their willingness. 21. And the sons of Conaniah, Pelatiah, and Yashaiah, the sons of Yashaiah was Rephaiah, and the sons of Rephaiah was Arnan. The sons of Arnan were Obadiah. The sons of Obadiah were Shechaniah. And these would be the sons of Conaniah, and that was the ones that was pitied of God. That would be Pelatiah, that was the delivered of God, and the saved of God, and the healed of God. And by these rushing waters, even those waters that descend from the Jordan, by the servant of God, the one who dwells with God. 22. And the sons of Shechaniah were Shemaiah, and the sons of Shemaiah were Hattush, and Igal, Bariah, and Nairah, and Shaphat. 6. And these would be the sons of Shechaniah, this one who dwells with God, the one who listens to God, these ones, the assembled, he is redeemed, those that were fugitives from God, this apprentice of God has been judged, and this apprentice of God that has been judged, this one who's learned the lesson. 23, the sons of Neriah, Elioenai, and Hezekiah, and Azrikam. The 3 would be those that have looked toward God, those that have seen the strengths of God, and the ones that have helped raise up these three, because this would make it complete, 24. And the sons of Elionai, and that is the ones that look toward God, was Hodaviah and Eliashib and Palaiah and Aktub and Yochanan and Dalaiah and Anani. These 7. And these would be those that were praised of God. My mighty one restored these through the marvels of God, or this miracle of God, this marvelous work of God. Akub, this supplanter, this is just like Jakub, and Yochanan, this whom God has had pity. Dalaiah, the drawn of the Lord, this drawn, or this one who is led by God. Anani, by my cloud. And by my cloud is this great confusion that he has given us to see, even in the day, even in the light, this great confusion that God has set in the earth. And that's what it is. And God says, turn and return. Let's move forward now to chapter 4.